pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Wokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Driven on the onside, straight to mid-wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed.
End of the second over. The batting team are now on 13.
going with spin now.
Into the attack, fielding side.
Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. Jadeja ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Wokes from the south end. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball, just clipped it away. Finally won't stop that.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Ahmedabad waited on that and guides it down to third. The fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Chakravarti into the attack now from the north end. Lewis advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for four.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder.
End of the 5th over. The batting team are now 40 for 1.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Finds the edge. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Number 4. Please give him a warm welcome.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. That is quite extraordinary. Harley, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge. Edged it. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Edged. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Huge! That has flown!
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Jadeja back into the attack.
Into the attack for the fielding side.
Perfectly timed. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Henry coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great commitment. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cracking shot. Oh, well deserved. That's full ball.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
हाँ 3:30 बजे गैस आएगी मैंने भी फिर साइलेंस चलाया आपका कुछ खराब है बनाने का दिन नहीं होगा किधर आते हैं
Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Siddle coming in.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot through the gap. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Square cut, finds point, no run. Big edge.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 9 for 9.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Brilliant shot there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Caught right on the boundary. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Sampson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Sampson advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Ashwin from the south end. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
The score is now 6-3.
couldn't get it through the field. Power and precision in that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone, superb catch. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cummins has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Dhoni has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Kumar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Ali, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Cuts that off well in the infield. Solid shot. That's going for 4. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Shot, led back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Finds the edge. Patel is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Siddle coming back into the attack. Perfectly timed.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Big edge.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Runs required favour the batters. This needs to be very, very clean this over to stand any chance. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Just 2 to win.
Oh, great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.